Wow. Doing this is so much fun. It's so much fun. Welcome back to another video, y'all. We are going to be doing my savings challenge update, y'all. So I have to shoot. It's 12. Okay. So I'm gonna be filling my 100 envelope savings challenge as well as my 1000, and I'm thinking about stuffing my budget binder. I have some money stuck all over the place, y'all. So I don't know, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't watched my other savings challenge videos, go ahead and watch it, because I have started these challenges. I've bought 2 extra books to my mom and sister so that they can get up on it. So I don't know if they're, well, my mom has started, my sister has not. Pray for her. Pray for her. But I have alluded in other videos that I have paid off some debt. I just had some debt that I accrued because of poor spending habits. I did just get a raise. So the Lord is good. But I was able to pay off 8 debts. I think 6 to 8 debts. I know one of the debt I split the amount. Why one debt I was able to split the amount, and because I split the amount, I was able to go ahead and get the balances down. But I have paid off a lot of credit cards. Well, is it a lot? 6 to 8? Yeah, that's a lot. Some of them were small balances and some of them were larger balances. So I did that, but I did not pour my whole refund check into my bills. I did end up keeping back some, and I'm about to stuff it, right? What happened, if you watch the last let me pull up my money. So I have money here, money in here. The money in here was money that was supposed to be done, put back in. And then I have money here, and then I have money in the back of the book. So I have I have 2 cameras. So I'm about to turn on the other camera so you can see how I sort these. But what happened was, if you watch my other stuffing, I stuffed these, but I had an emergency bill that came up, so I ended up taking the money out. So I have no money here. So my first point of business is to go ahead and fill back in the slots that are marked. The last time I X this here out, I'm gonna put back something in there, but this was X'd out and was divvied up within the other bubbles. So I have to put in $1, $2, $20, 25, 40, 50, 60, 80, and 100. And then for this book, I also took it out. So 40, I took out three 40s. And I didn't put the 40 on the rest book because I don't want to put the sticker on all the book and then I go ahead and take out the money and then I'm like, how much money did I take out? I know that I took out 40 out of these, 100 and change out of these, because these are the only 3 with stickers and no money. So we're gonna, before we go ahead and stuff the money that I have, I'm going to go ahead and stuff the slots that I think. And I think I had some emergency money, but I don't remember. So I'm gonna just divvy up $40, $10, and then divvy it up in him, and then we're gonna start fresh. Well, not fresh, but we're gonna start the stuffing process because I don't want to stuff new without replacing what I took out, because it's not gonna be counted until I put back in what I took out. So let me go ahead and start the camera up here. So I have my 100 book and the money that I took out and I have in him. I actually it's less than what I had. So after I divvy up the money out of this envelope, whatever money I need to go ahead and apply into here, I'll go ahead and apply it. Okay, so we have this amount. I think I took out 300. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 100, 200. I'm missing $100. I took out $100 and I don't have $100 because it's supposed to be $300. Let's move on. Let's move on. So let me go ahead and do the $50 slot. This is the $50. Just putting back what I took out, and then we're gonna begin stuffing the new money. $50 is in. Let's do the $60 right here. Let's turn this around. $60. I really did I take the 100 out just to have it? 60. Let's do 40. But let me do 1, 2, 3, 4. Take. So I did 40 from out of this stash, and I'm moving it out, and I'm taking 40 from over here because I don't want 4 tens in the $40 slot because that's gonna make it a little bit fatter. I should have done it in chronological order because it will be better if I did it that way. 40 right here. And so I have the 40, 50, and 60. So let's go to the, I should have done it in chronological order, so that'll be easy. So I'll do $1 right here. And then I have the $2 right here. And so you have $20. 10. So I'm gonna take 2 tens and then change it over here. And I know I'm going to have to go ahead and take more money from out of the stash that I got from my tax return because I know I took out way more than $200. I took out 400 and change. So that's 20 right here. So bow. Let's do 25. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5 here. Oops. Hold on. I have a $5 bill somewhere around here. So this $5 from here. And then 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me exchange that for the 20. And like I said, the reason why doing this there is because I want to make sure that I start back from where I left off. I'm not playing. I want this book to be filled up before the end of the year. And I'm gonna use my 1,000 book for my bill payoff. Like and I think that's gonna be a separate video where I show you. So I have $2 left from the $200 I just took out. So I did 1, 2, 20, 25. I have the 40, the 50, the 60. Now I have to do the 80 and the 100. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it from the stash now. So this is coming from my tax refund. And I'm gonna put it right here. And I also want to do these challenges. I bought more sleeves like this, but they're blank, so I could do these challenges as well. I might need a binder, but I'm gonna roll with it. So I put the 100 in, and now let's get the 20, the 82, 4, 6, 8. How much that is? If I do a 50 and 3, it will still be the same amount of bills. So this is 80. Okay, so now we have put back what we have taken out. Oops. Now we have put back what we have taken out the slot. Okay, so the 5 I had X out. Let me actually see if I could. Yeah, the last time it was giving me some trouble. So I have everything here in. Okay. Okay, so all these slots are finished. We're gonna move from this book and we're gonna go to this book. Forgive this my table. It's a little bit messy. So let's do, we need 1, 2, 3, 3 40s. So bow, bow. Doing this is so much fun. It's so much fun. And I'm glad I have 2 phones now so that I could go ahead and record. Ugh, it's gonna be so fun editing this video. So this is, well, let me not see it. This is all done, and now we have the emergency fund. How much did I had in here? I think it was 40. So I have my dues that I need to pay. My kid isn't going to get any. My pet is not going to get any household. Let's put $10 in here. And the reason why my kid is not going to get any is because I have a bank account for her set up, and it has my car is gonna get 10 because I have some fixes I need to get done. And that money comes out every month, an allowance come out for her every month. So I actually am not going to be saving anything for her right now in this book, because she already have stuff coming out of my account going into her account. So vacation, I'm not really saving for vacation right now, and I want to get $40 education. Let's just put it in here. What do I want for education? Definitely emergency. You'll get 10. Let's do emergency 10 and household. Education not so much because I have a job that will now. Didn't I do a household tab? Oh yeah, I already have a $10 in it because my job would allow me to go ahead and let's do $10 savings. Savings. I do want to go on a vacation later, so let's start saving up for vacation. $10 at a time, so that way when vacation come, I could go ahead and take whatever I hit out of this slot. My allergies is acting up so crazy, but I could take whatever is in this slot and add it to whatever I want to start. So that's $40 in here. Okay. So now let's go ahead and see. We're gonna go back to this, but before we go back to this, let's see how much money we have left now out of our tax refund. So we have 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 200. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 300, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 400, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 500, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 600, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 700, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 800, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 900, 2, 4. Did I miscount? Either way, I don't know. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is $1,000 right here. $1,000. Okay, so let's see what we have. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So that's 100 right there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. We have 200 there. And I really and truly, I have pulled out, my intention was to pull out $2,000 from my tax refund for savings, and I was actually only able to pull out 1,600. So I still have money in my bank account that I need to pull out. I have $400 more, but that's more like emergency fund, and I've actually tapped into that. I already tapped into it, and I'm down $200. So when I get paid, I need to no, no. I took out 1,700. No, actually it's 1,600. 1,600 because I had 400 left back. I'm just fixing the money. Because I'm going to be so annoyed if I have to count this thing and all the wrong way. I'm a stickler. Okay, I had to come off camera real quick. I have the money all on one side. So 10, 20, 30, 35. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 35, 30, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. That's $50 over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. So I have 20, 20, 10. That's 50. So this is 100 right here. You can't see it by putting the money over here. This is 100 and I have 1. So 1,000. 1,000. This is 100 over here. So I have $1,300 left. So I divvy up the money I had. So 200, oh gosh, I don't have my calculator. So I have $1,200 left to put in. Well, $1,201 to put in. So I took out $200 before, and then the rest I had to divvy up. Okay. So I put 340s over here. I put $40 worth of tens in here, and then the ones I fill up is in here. Okay, now let's get to stuffing. Okay, let's get to stuffing. I have $1 right here. So let's eat. Oof, I don't want to eat up. I prefer to eat up the big numbers. So when I have hard times, the smaller numbers gonna be easier to achieve. So this is what we're going to do. I don't have no, oh, I was gonna say I don't have no 20s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 90, 95, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's gonna be 99. That's gonna go in a 99 slot. This book gonna be fatter than that. I'm not gonna be able to finish it all because I have to go back to lunch soon. So that's 99. Actually, let me take this book and I want to do, hold on. Let me do 340s over here. Like, I'm all over the place, but I promise you all, I promise you, it will make sense. Make sure I don't grab no extra 20. Next thing I grab an extra 20 and I'm like, what's going on? Okay. So this book is finished. I add 3 more $40 slots. Now let's go to emergency. I'm gonna put in $20 in, I mean $10, which is gonna go $20 in emergency. Car, I have to go ahead and get my transmission change, my brakes change. I'm gonna put another 10 in here. Household, I want to put $20 in here because I want to buy some stuff. $20. Vacation, let's just go $10 in vacation. So we have 20 for vacation, 20 for car, $20 for emergency, and 30 for household. So these 2 books are finished. My budgeting book and my savings book. I still have all of this to do, and I have one more 100. I think I want to put, I know it's $99, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just leave the extra dollar in the $99 slot minus the dollar. And put this in the 98, right? And then for the $99, I'm going to put extra 100, which is just an extra dollar. Not an extra 100, but I'm going to put 100 there. And just put 100. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 600 and change. But I am gonna go back to work. I have to go back to work, and I'm gonna come back and finish up the rest of this later. So I'll be back. Okay, we're back again. Forgive my ashy hands. I washed it and I was gonna cream it, but I'm about to deal with money. So so let's go ahead and finish stuffing this book. So I grabbed my other budget book because I needed to break up the money that I had for my 100 day saving challenge. And I said, let me go ahead and use the budget book because I had like solid 10s. I took out a solid 10, exchange it for a 5 and 5 singles, and so on and so forth, so that I can make more change for this book, because it was getting a little thick, it was getting a little fat. Oh boy! And you guys could do that, switch around the money, like not take out the money, but if you need to break up smaller bills or bigger bills, you could do that and just make sure it balances itself out. This is how our book is looking. We have, let me see what time it is. Okay, I still have some time. Let me count this up, okay? Okay, so right now I have this amount in this book. I need to write it down. Let me take a screenshot. This is how much I have in this book. Dang, honey. Ooh, you do. Yeah. Let me do this book first. So I have six slots of 40, so 6 times 40, 240 in this slot. Plus the 240 plus 1509 equals $1,839. So in everything I have this amount. So I have $400 more to take out. If you all have any questions or want any guidance, go ahead and let me know. When I take out the other $400, it'll be right back to the drawing board and we gonna be banking. Okay, I want to get to 1,000. This is definitely my bill pay off. I'm gonna reach 1,000 quicker in this than, well, I already reached 1,000 in this. But this is for I'm giving myself a year. I'm not going up to a year. I'm giving myself a year to complete this so I could pay off that credit card. If I pay off that credit card with this, that's gonna be the last noose around my neck. And then I also have a credit card. I have a Rooms to Go credit card I need to pay off. That's 2,000 and change. I could actually use this to pay that off. I'm going to see. But this is just my budget book for things I need to get done. So this is not going to be touched, and it's going to be filled up on a needs to know basis. So like every time I go, at the minimum I want to trace $10 in here, but I want to fill out each slot. So that's a total of $50, because right now I'm focusing on $50. But definitely going to make sure I have something going in these two for sure every time I pull out money. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because we got the juice. We got the juice. And don't forget to stay blessed, forget the mess, stay blessed, forget the rest. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work, girl. Anyway, go ahead and have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.